film a little video so then you can edit your website from the back end. Sorry, I'm house sitting right now if you're hearing cats or the fish tank in the background. But anyway, first things first, to edit text, you can click within a text box and then type or delete as you see fit. If you want to remove a text box entirely, you can hit this remove button and it will get rid of it. I'm going to hit Command Z to undo that, but you can also use these arrows up here to redo and undo. To change the style of a text box, you can go up here and choose any of these options. They all fit within the style of your website. So if you wanted to have it normal text, which is what you use for your paragraphs, you can. I'm going to turn it back to, titled. So I'm just going to undo that. It's a heading rather than title, and it looks like it just got brought up to 60, which this is also a manual way to change the size of your text, just like in Google Docs. You know the drill. Change the color of text, you can choose this. Right now it's set to white, which is why you can't see it behind there, but if I wanted to change it to blue or whatever, I could, but I don't want to do that. These are buttons. If you want to add a button, you can go over here. Actually, so this panel on the right of your screen is your building site. If you want to add content, you can use these content blocks and customize them, or you can add a text box or an image. Those are really the only two things I think you're going to need. You won't need to embed stuff, or you probably won't need to get stuff from Drive. Anyway, so if you need to add a new block, I'll get back to the buttons in a second, you can. This just gives a new section. Google sites are very linear, like building up and down, and so it all falls within a content block. And these are more options that you can use to customize how your website will look. For example, on here, this is a spacer. When a person visits your website, you can't see this dashed line. It just gives your content some breathing room. Anyway, a button. So if I wanted to add another button, I would go down here, choose a button. The name up here is what your text will display as. For example, over here this says soft cover. So I'm going to name this one button, and then the link, you can use this to link to any pages on your website. If you wanted to link this button to your contact page, you could do that. Otherwise, if you wanted a URL, here's Wikipedia. You can go up here, hit Command C to copy this, Command V to paste it, and then insert. And then if I click on this button, it will take me to Wikipedia. So it's pretty straightforward. I don't want to keep that button, so I'm just going to go over here and delete this section. So say, for example, you wanted to change this button to go to your hardcover. You can double-click, edit this name to hardcover, and then put the link to your hardcover book on Amazon, and it'll take people to that site. So up here, this is the other thing that's important for you to know, is this is an announcement banner. Here, I'll show you. This button right here takes you to preview it. Your site as a viewer might see it. Right now, this banner on the top is a little announcement saying, Numi is available for purchase, buy now. And if I click that, it would take me to Amazon. If I wanted to edit that, like, hey, I have a sale or whatnot, I would hit that, I would hit this gear for announcement banner. And if I didn't want to show the banner anymore, I could take it off. I'll show you what that looks like. So it's gone now, but if I wanted to edit it to say something else, I could hit, again, up here, there's going to be that gear. Go down to announcement banner, and then say, thank you for your support. And maybe you want to donate to a charity. I'm not, obviously, I haven't planned out what I'm going to do very well. Donate here or whatever, and then you could put the link to, I'm going to save it, but maybe a charity or something, I don't know. And I want to display it on all the pages of your website, not just your home page, and open your link in a new tab, which means if they click it, it's going to be another tab like this Wikipedia over here, not within, not replacing. Anyway, you don't need to know it. Not important. So I want to show my banner now if it's edited. So yeah, when I click on it, it takes you to it. Amazon. What did I have here before? I can't remember. There. The new me is available for purchase on homepage only. Perfect. So that's been reset. Let's say I want to make an edit on my book over here and say the new me, Jesus turns. Let's say I wanted to just change this word to being written out, right? And now I want to publish that change because you can't just, it might say all changes saved in Drive, but that means that this version of your website is saved on your Google Drive and you can see it, but nobody else on the web will see it. You have to hit publish up here and it will show you what, I keep gesturing with my hands, you can't see me. This is the edits you've made. This is the current one. If somebody went to your website, this is what they would see. So if you changed your color scheme, like you would be able to see it, and somebody else wouldn't be able to see it until you published it. Just hit publish up here, and yep, now you've published that change for everyone to see. So that's basically all I think you're going to want to know. Sorry if this is very hard to follow, but I've actually tried filming this like 8 times, and I think this is going to be the best one. Anyway, take care.